Here we go. Hey guys, I got Matt Garabedian with me again today, and I have a pretty exciting topic. He came to me about 2 minutes ago and said, "I've got an off-market deal I want to talk to you about." And I said, "You know what? Let's record it, talk about it together. That way we can post it and see if anybody out there is interested. Matt will give his contacts at the end. So we're going to go through this fresh. So thus far, Matt, all I know is it's 200 grand, and we're going to talk about the deal. So what'd you find through all that marketing you do?
Yeah, we've got a great opportunity for a investor that is looking to do a turnkey type deal. And if turnkey's not I'm sure a lot of you are sophisticated out there, but a turnkey means that you really don't have to do any rehab. It's literally close escrow on it and start collecting the checks because it's rented. The property is in good condition, and it's in a great little neighborhood in Chowchilla, which is just like a bedroom community. It's about 45 minutes north of Fresno.
All right.
So
Yep. Yep. So 3 houses. Do I remember that right?
that's correct. 3 houses. And the houses, I took some notes so I can, there's 3 houses on one APN. So it is one lot. Okay. So you can't subdivide the lot and sell them off separately because it is one APN. But the great thing about it is that the property is separately metered for gas and electric. So the tenants can pay, their share of the gas and electric uses. And in fact, one thing that that you could also do to help lower the expenses is to divide the water usage 3 ways each month. And the owner reported that the average water bill right now is about $174 a month.
Okay.
So we've got the last 3 months of reports on that per the seller.
That's very cool because a lot of so this is fun. So a turnkey opportunity, which is a little different, you don't find those all the times, right? Because usually your motivated sellers are motivated for a reason, and one of the largest reasons is quality of the house, right? Quality of property.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So bringing a off market turnkey opportunity is exciting. That's already rented. I know there's lots of people out there looking for them. I'm curious. Do you think it sounds like it will, but I'll ask it so the listeners can see do you think the unit would pass bank financing, right? Somebody would come in with a loan.
Yes.
Yeah. So that tells you right there what kind of quality it's in. Separate meters, gas and electric's awesome. As I do, there's lots of times where you get the whole garage conversion and there's one meter, right? Which is ends up being an expense for the landlord. So glad to hear there's individual gas and electric meters. Talk to me about the existing rents. Do you have those for the properties? What would those be?
One rents for $750. The other one rents for $615. And I should tell you that there's 2 2-1s and 1 1-1. Okay.
Yep.
So those 2-1s one gets $750, the other gets $615. And the 1-1 gets $545. This is my son right here. Sorry.
That's okay. This is live, man. This is exciting stuff.
So
he can come say hi if he wants.
Chris, you want to say hi? Daddy's on a meeting, but you can say hi.
Hi.
Tell everybody your name.
Christian.
And what do you want to do when you grow up?
Build houses.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, Christian. Thank you for joining our show.
All right. Close the door and Daddy will be out when he's done, okay? Thank you.
That's awesome. So that's great. So 2 2-1s, 1 750, 1 615, 1 1-1, 545. So just real quick maths puts that at just over 1,900. So yes. People watching this is almost that magical 1% rule that you've heard me talk about on lots of shows. I actually know the Chowchilla market. Obviously, it's a bedroom community for Fresno. I think there's a little room in these rents.
Me too.
So you should be able to certainly take the other 2-1 to 750, which will get you the magic 1% rule. The 1 bedroom, 1 bath probably has room to 600, maybe 650. I'd have to see it, right? I'm getting this in real time, so I'm getting it as soon as you get it. So I think you get this to 2150 pretty easily.
Is there a way? I'm not the sophisticated type with technology. Is there a way to screen share? I got a ton of pictures And even if you did like a quick Google view of it or something, I don't know, can the people watching see that, or?
You know what I want to do is let's have people that's interested in this. Why don't you just give your either your email or your phone number, whatever you like.
Okay, very good. Yeah.
I honestly think there's a way to do it, but given I've just turned this video on and not practiced, I don't want to mess it up.
Right.
So why don't you give your email or phone number, whatever you're comfortable with, because I imagine somebody's going to call you and say, I'm interested.
Okay, so you can email me at deals, that's DEALS, at fastcashcloser.com. Fastcashcloser.com. So again, it's deals, plural, at fastcashcloser.com. Or you could text me, 559-978-2241.
So team, I'm going to say this. I would text him and tell him you're interested.
There you go.
Because, one of the things in real estate, as you guys will see, is I will post this video. It's 4:11 p.m. when I'm recording this. This will be up by 4:45 p.m. My strong suspicion is Matt will get a text or something before 8 a.m. tomorrow. And I'm almost willing to bet he'll get something tonight, but let's just say it's 8 o'clock tomorrow. The reason I say that is the 1% rule is hard to do. And it's really hard to do in California. The only way you're going to do that is with off-market deals. He's bringing you an off-market deal that hits it. Also allows you to manage expenses. That separate meter, gas, and electric is awesome. A lot of these 1% rules that you see when you scratch them don't work because there's only one meter and the landlord has to pay $300 a month, and that's kind of cheating, right? Get into the 1% rule, but the landlord has higher expenses. So in this case, Matt has found one. Given all his marketing, right? You saw his show. He does lots and lots of marketing. It's why he can do this. And I want, if you're interested in the 1% rule in California, you need to text Matt. And Matt, can you give your number one more time, please?
559-978-2241.
And team, do me a favor. Just tell him you heard about it on Mike or Zuber or One Rental at a Time YouTube channel. I just want to record a video later when one of our buyers gets it, and we'll see what happens. So anything else you want to say about that property, Matt?
Yeah, no, I think it's a great opportunity, and it's in a very nice neighborhood. It's right by the high school, which is always great to find a rental property next to a local public school. Once you contact me, I'll send you a bunch of photos, and you'll see, if you do a street view around it, you've got green grass and neighbors and nice painted houses around it. So it's not, you're in a war zone. So you're not gonna, I have this rule that, if I buy a property, if I needed to send my wife to pick up rent, she could go, but that would never happen. But that's kind of like, hey, would I send my wife over here to pick up the rent? Yes. So, you're probably good on that side.
Okay. Very cool. So let me, I think that's great. Again, $200,000, 3 houses, 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, separate gas and electric in Chowchilla, 45 minutes north. I always say south, north of Fresno. And again, text Matt one more time with your phone number.
559-978-2241.
All right. Well, thank you very much for bringing this to me. I'm glad you reached out. Let's see how this works. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, Michael.
Take care.